face. How's your cold?
It's the same. The doctor asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. So he said to read this book, because he thinks it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. So, with what I'll be making, I wondered what you would... Maybe we could finally get married?
Of course we can. Sooner or later.
I know, Nathan. Achoo! But I'm just starting to worry about my mother.
What about her?
My mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would she think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? They don't do that back in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Ethan, what do you think I have in this box? What do you think?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Do you want to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, I've already got the bail. Now all we need are our license and our blood test.
What?
Our blood test is the law.
What a city. First they closed down my crap game, now they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running the crack game again, are you?
Adelaide, why do you think I gave up the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple in the world.
Has anybody seen an earring around here? You! I'm all dated up with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honestly, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh, here it is.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get up. It reminds me of your crap game.
Come on, cheer up. We love each other, and we're going to get married. Let me see that old smile. There it is!
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration and react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just by waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the strap's a cockeye lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fish eye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See notes, oh. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, if by wondering whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cold. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and Bromofist, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a new kind of name for herself and the naming is a person can develop a cold. And furthermore, just from sewing the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get up at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop blood grip, post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip, from a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A person can develop
Hey, nice. What you looking at?
This guy was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen the look she gave him. It could have cooled off a moose at mating time.
That's great. Just as long as you don't take that girl to Havana.
Havana? He couldn't take that dame to Beckett Beach. Anyway, where's Nathan? You gotta start lining up the game.
I suppose trying to see Miss Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
That Miss Adelaide. She's always taking his mind off honest work.
It's too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go around falling in love with his own fiancée.
That is his weakness, and we should be tolerant. For I am told it is a worldwide weakness. Look. What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture of a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. A story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby, which otherwise else would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set who used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over.
Love is the thing that is victim, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
Yes, sir, when you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane. There's only a John to be for a Jew.
When you see a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that can flatten the Taj Mahal,
Call it sad,
call it funny,
but it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some dough. When you meet a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some dough.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's the cinch of the bum is under the thumb of some little broad.
When you meet a mug lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum for the roll, call it hell,
Call it heaven, it's a problem 12 to 7 that the guy's only doing it for some dough.
You can bet that he's making it on some dough.
when a guy wears tails with them crumbling white, who the hell do you think is tickling pink on Saturday night? Takes a good steady jog, and he smells of like Nelson Barbasol. Call it dumb,
Call it clever.
ah, but you can get ours forever. That's the guy.
Guys only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. Guys only doing it for some dough.
It's not raining. It's not raining, right?
Every street meeting we have this year. We must be interested in our work. Very. By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I should have never volunteered for this post. Well, let's go to lunch.
And to think that I was going to convert all of Broadway by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and General Cartwright!
Good morning, Sarah. Arvita.
Good morning, General. We didn't realize you were coming to town.
I got in early this morning. I've spent the last hour looking for you.
I am so sorry. We've been having more street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest. Good morning, General.
Good morning. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Will you come inside, have lunch with us?
No, I don't have time, dear. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We're going to close this branch of the mission.
Oh, no! But General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there's so many calls in us right now. So many other places where work is really needed.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting. Will anyone come? Will anyone be here?
I hate to interrupt, General. My name is Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah could be a great help.
I'm very glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
Well, why don't you come to the prayer meeting and find out for yourself?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance...
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners for Thursday's prayer meeting.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Harry the horse, how are you? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, if you do not have no place for the game, tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I hope so. I hope you do not spoil our evening in as much as I happen to be entertaining a very important guest tonight. I think you might have heard of him. I'd like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago. Big Julie, shall we say or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Well, a very interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Angie the Ox, Society Max, and the River Whips Wooey. Hey, Harry the Horse all the way from Brooklyn. Pardon me, I'm very bad on names, but your face looks very familiar. Mind telling me where you're
East Cicero, Illinois.
Oh, and what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Well, don't ever let my mother cross the street. What's the occasion, boys?
Well, you see, we are...
It's a party. We're having a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Goodbye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor's dinner. Nathan's getting married.
That's right. That's right, Lieutenant. Nathan's getting married. It's a bachelor dinner. Oh. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody cannot deny.
Nathan, darling, I'm so happy. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
When I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor's dinner. I thought...
It's a bachelor's dinner.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy. I ought to wire my mother. No, better wait till we have children. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you are a lucky fellow indeed. A most beautiful dog. Don't you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll for?
14 years.
Let's shoot crap.
Hey, Nate, you better find a place for the game.
How can I? The money from Sky ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he did take that mission doll to Havana.
He couldn't have. She couldn't have gone. There's no way.
Nathan, I'm out that day. Where you going? He did it. He actually brought the mission girl to Havana. Who'd have thunk it?
Hey, what is this?
Come! Nathan, I'm out that game. Where you going?
Someone must have tipped him off. Hurry up, Mr. Challenger.
I'm on it. Beg me.
I've seen some strange things in my time. This is the first time I've seen a full-blown crap game in a mission.
Crap game!
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this.
I shouldn't have gone. If I had been here, it was wrong of me to go with you.
No, you helped the mission.
Did I?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
You know that's not what I mean.
This is no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It won't work.
What kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
Hey, Scott, you see Miss Adelaide? Miss Adelaide, Nathan's got a message for her. I wish he'd develop I wish he'd give his own messages. It's something about his aunt in Pittsburgh or something with a
Rare tropical disease?
Hey, that's not bad.
What's the real message?
The crap game's still going on.
Since last night?
Well, Big Julie, being the large loser he is, does not wish for the game to terminate. He's actually more persistent. So we find a new place and the game goes on.
Where is it?
That way.
Basement?
Deeper.
The sewer.
You looking for any action?
No, I gotta talk to the boys. Can't let this mission down.
Huh? Miss Adelaide, Nathan's in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical aunt. Goodbye, okay.
What I don't understand, Nathan has to be here tonight. We're eloping to get married. Is it the crap game again? If you see Nathan, tell him I never want to talk to him again and have him pull me here.
Not so fast, Sarah. Not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a big game tonight. Suppose no one is there. We'll explain to the general.
There'll be nothing to explain. It'll be very clear. I just wish I could get away from this whole place. To go someplace where
Where the sinners are all respectful and well behaved.
you saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
Someday we'll be praying there. Even a guy like Sky Masterson, who came seeking refuge.
He didn't come seeking refuge. He came seeking me. Didn't you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that the moment he started picking on you. But I didn't know you were going to get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It's not pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him...
He will not be a gambler!
Sarah's here.